Tēnā mai tātou, morena everyone, welcome in this morning. Nau mai hara mai whakatau mai, come in and settle. Take your seat, take your place, find your space. Kapito karu, we'll just open our space with our karakia. Take a deep breath in, haki roto, haki waho. To settle ourselves in. Tuki nui te tuki tuki roa, te tuki ko tuki nātu tēnei, tuki ko te tuki nā rongo ue te mana, ka i ngā tāne ka tākoto kei raro kei ngā manu I rongo I raro tāwhiwhi te tuki nei. Ka pa te tuki kei hoaiki, ka tapu ka noa. Tēnā te hau ko te hau o tū. Ko te hau o tāwhiri mātia wāria ki runga wāria ki raro tākoto. Tuturu whakamoa ki a tīna, tīna, haumi e hui e, tāi ki e. Morena tātou. Let's jump straight get into our mahi this morning. Just a couple of things to consider that, our, as we come into these opportunities each morning, 3 mornings a week, we look at them as opportunities. It's all in our perception, so we look at these spaces as opportunities just to expand our awareness or expand our spaces and start to get used to that. But also, in effect, when we're doing this, it actually starts to affect and infect our spaces around us, our whānau and things like that. So we're kind of dropping a pebble into our space, which kind of moves out and also forward and back, before and after, all of those spaces around us. And just to be aware that, it's such an opportunity for us to implement those things. And the tools that sort of come with these spaces and the challenging times, we have things that we can utilize and step out of the busyness of life. And all of those things that sometimes get thrown at us and settle and recalibrate ourselves. And, just to a big one on our Hinengaro, just to shepherd our thoughts, to garden our mind, and become more conscious of the unconscious moments. This is coming more conscious about how we are moving, things like that, the more awareness we have. But one of those things about becoming conscious of those unconscious moments that slip past us, the more we do that, the more, the more wins in one way you tuck under your belt, the more you get used to that space, the less they start to slip by us, and just to really consider, that the illusion of separation, the illusion of separation is actually the illusion. Nothing is separate, everything for us, everything is connected, everything has a place, and everything has a whakapapa. So everything is connected, that we are within ourselves. And just to, understand that thoughts are broadcasting energy. Thoughts are energy. So, to be aware and to think about what we think about. And another context is to, our conditions of the way we are thinking, the conditioned mind, to have things that we can break those with. I remember we had shared a pūrākau about being in the other parts of the world, and, there was a time when they would take say an elephant and tie it to a stake, and for so long it would pull against the rope that it was tied to, the stake, that was pegged to the ground. And then after a while it stopped doing that, because it started to understand, it was starting to become conditioned to understand that that was its limit. The length of that rope was as far as it could go, and as it grew, it never struggled against that rope again. But here we have this, strong animal that could easily pull the stake out, but because of duration of time and the conditioning of being staked to the ground, it never actually tried to pull it out after that. So in these opportunities, we have a space where we can cut the rope, and we can kind of begin to more find our limitless self, not the limited self. So we can lean into the potentiality that we actually are, and investigate our potentiality, our self-inquiry, implementing and being aware of things, our ihiranga, our iarere, our karapūtoro, our first thought that comes to us, more from a place of divinity, more of pure thought, before we kind of start to analyze things. And when we analyze things, we kind of lose the essence of that ebb and flow. So once again, welcome in. Nice opportunity for us to dive a little bit deeper within ourselves. Have that intention. What is our intention? I hope everyone's well. Find your place in space, comfortable. Some small opening up of the tinana, just to the best of your ability. If you have a seat, if you are in a chair, just feet flat on papa, kind of not dangling. It just allows a sensation of grounded. So we're not kind of swaying. Otherwise, leg in the V position, find your space, chop and change if you need to, just to experience and play around with how you are positioned. To start with, Pai hā ki roto, just take our breath in. Remember our kupu aroha. Besides our translation or the generic translation of love, our aro, to focus Hā's breath. Hā ki roto, a point of focus. Nice, this time stretch the arms. Hā ki roto. Elongate the spine, stretch the arms. Exhale. Halfway. Open the poho. Ki roto. Bring our fingertips together. Hā ki waho. No, hā ki roto. Find your flow. Hā ki waho. Ki roto. Hā ki waho. Hā ki roto. Waho. Inhale. We'll flow a breath through you. Tahi anō, one more. Hā ki roto. Ki roto. Hā ki waho. Hands up over the back. Allow the weight of your arms. We're just stretching the back of the kaki this morning to begin with. Nice. Just release the breath, coming back to center. Hands up under your kauai. Release your breath back to center. Ihu tu upoko. Just keeping the body straight. Just feel your turn and twist through the kaki, just stretching through the neck. Coming back to center. Whakawhiti, ki roto. Hold the breath over the shoulder. Hā ki waho. Nice, just drop your kauai ki te poho. This time just roll your chin across your poho, up to the left shoulder. Back down to center. Across the other side. Three times, just a nice flow of motion. Activate all through the kaki. Through our physical movement. It's our kōrero of wellness to our tinana. Feel it respond. So coming back to center. By just taking your right hand towards your left foot or elbow ki te turi to your knee, depending on how you're sitting. Just a nice turn, twist through the tuara. Just keep your breath flowing. Just come back to center. Breath in. Exhale. Whakawhiti, coming across to our other side. Nice, coming back to center. Breath anō. Haki waho. This time across your thigh, turning the whole tinana. Turn your shoulders. Stretch, twist through the back, all the way down to the hope or the base of the spine. So coming back to your center, haki roto, haki waho. Leaning out, just support yourself, either your elbow or your hand up to one side. Just bring the other arm up over the top. Just do one side. Just so focus on the side of the tinana. All the way to the hope, down through the rib cage. Another nice one just to activate, open up the tinana. Nice and simple. If you can't lift the hand up over the top, keep the pipe, just come back, whakawhiti to our other side. You draw your arm across your poho. Nice and coming back to center, by haki roto. Haki waho. Nice, settle into your space, find your comfortable place. If you are lying down, just be wary of your lower back. Sometimes that arch can nice to lift up, bend the knees, bring your legs up, just helps with that lower back area. When you're ready, kapi to karu, closing the eyes, just starting to relax the tinana this morning. Turning the volume down with all that stuff around us, all those things. They grab our attention all the time. Bring our focus and time back into ourselves, love the self. Energy back here to our center. Right from the top of the upoko, relaxing all our intrinsic small muscles, all our facial muscles, kānuhi, our eye, forehead, our karu, ihu, waha. Release, relax. Relax your jaw, your kauai. Sides of your upoko, your taringa, as we move down onto the kaki, to our neck, our throat area. Relax, just take this time for yourself, it's all about you. Allow your shoulders to drop, allow all the weight to lift, all the tension to leave. Focus on your breath as we come down our arms, elbows, forearms. way to the tips of each finger. Relax and release. Your joints supple. Onto our poho, across the upper back, shoulder blades. To our upper puku, our solar plex area. Through to the center of your tuara, center of your back. Down into your lower puku, your lower back. Sides of your tinana. Keep your breath flowing. Every time you exhale, relax. Keep relaxing into it. Relax all our internal organs. Allow our breath to flow through our center. Internal systems. Down into our hope. Uri, through the groin area, all through our hips. Sense everything relaxing, everything releasing. Joints are relaxed and supple. Drop your shoulders. Keep releasing, keep relaxing down onto our waiwai, our legs, through our thighs. Back of our legs, down towards our turi. Relaxing and releasing and connecting. Down through our calves and our shins. Down into our ankles, through to our heels. Through your feet to the tips of your toes. Release, relax, sense your vibration. This Modi, this life force within you. Begin to elongate your breath, longer, slower and deeper. Haki wako. Nice. Haki roto, we're our breath in. Ri, tua, toru, ka. Release your breath. Bring your focus, drawing your first breath from the base of your spine. Follow the line of your spine if this helps. Draw the breath from the base, drawing up through your central kou, all the way to the top of your upoko. Haki roto. Draw your breath. Long, slow and deep. Sense it, feel it move through your center. All the way to your crown. Aki waho. Haki roto, this time as you draw your breath from your base, it rises through the tinana, push your pito, your belly button towards your spine, engage your puku, pana toha, push your breath through your center. Hold your breath at the top of your upoko, acknowledge and feel your energy build. Your crown, haki waho. Release your breath, relax your tinana. Release any tension coming into our space. Ano, haki roto from your base to our breath. Inhale. Push the pito back towards the spine. Engage the puku, pana toha. Hold at the top. Release the breath. Tahi anō, one more from the base. Follow the line through your center. Haki roto. Inhale, nice and slow. Push our pito back towards our spine and panato breath. Push your breath through your center. All the way to the top of your upoko, to your pumotomoto. Hold your breath at the top and sense and feel your energy build. Release your breath. Just keep your breath elongated, so just breathe deeper, slower. Sense and feel yourself settle. Connected consciously to the space, time. Feel your tinana expand, your puku expand every time you exhale, inhale. Release your breath and sense yourself relax, release, no tension. Feel the alignment to yourself, the alignment within yourself. your breath to flow. Keep it slow and deep. Ranga, this vibration of energy, your Māori, this life force that pulses in you. And your iarere, your frequency of your connection to all things. To the aroha, unconditioned, to yourself, within yourself. Glow that emanates within your center. As you sit within the center of your heart, your manoa, within this ebb of flow in your center. Focus of your breath, our unconditional aroha. That you are of all things, you are all things, you are connected to all things, connected to each other. Connected to self, sense the coherency within you. Essence of whakawhetai to be gratitude. To see the abundance within us, around us, connected to us. Sense your state of being. This flow of energy as we breathe in. Exhale, release your breath. Sense the energy of the manoa expand through you, growing with each breath. Sense its vibration, this warmth, this warmer, this glow that is brighter. The unconditional aroha of all things. to ourself. To your center, ki tō manoa. When you're ready, let's begin to flush this energy, this modi of the heart from the top of your upoko. Allow to flush through your entire tinana. From the top of the upoko all the way out to the tips of your fingers, all the way to each tips of toe. Down onto our kaki. Onto our shoulders. Down through our arms all the way to the fingertips. Through our tinana, oho, upper back. Down through our solar plex area, center back. Down into our lower puku, our lower back, sides of your tinana. Flush with your breath through your internal system, internal organs, the vibration of the heart. Down into our hope, uri. Through your waiwai, down through your turi. Through your calves and shins. To your heels, through your feet. All the way to the tips of your toes. Sense it, feel everything vibrating to the rhythm of your manoa. Feel a heartbeat through your kiri, through your skin. From our 3 breaths, drawing our breath from our higher faculty, it's from your higher self, or your pure breath. Hakiroto, draw the breath, expand the poho. Waho. Haki roto, enjoy your breath. Haki waho. Ano, haki roto, enjoy your breath. Expand the pore. Your breath of purity, release. Slowly, when you're ready, coming back to your natural rhythm of breathing. Back to our tinana, back to our space. Wiggle your toes, fingers. Open the eyes when you're ready. Quite a nice way to settle our space. Come back to our manawa, our power center, our generator of all this energy that pulsates through us. Activate all this magic that is happening here within us, through us, around us. So we come up for our ko te pito and just activate ourselves into our physical realm, our physical space, anchoring us in our world of light, acknowledging all people, our four winds, our journey, creating a space for our generations that are to come, the makeup of ourselves, our Māori, our Wairua, our Tinana, our Whānau to be well, grounding ourselves within our centre. For our ko te pito, when you're ready, just come to our feet. Remember, feet should be wider than the hope, just so you find your stability in your stance and express yourself through your movement. Open the tinana again. Just our movement, warming the tinana, engaging, aligning ourselves to our whole self. Nice, haki roto, facing te tairawhiti. Haki waho. Haki roto. Haki waho. Nice, just sit your physical self. Ka pai. Tūwhera mai kia rangi nui. Tā maua kia papatu anuku. Ko te pito. Anchoring ourselves within the world of light. Prutia te Māori. Acknowledge this life force that flows through you. Hei oranga Wairua. Hei oranga Hinengaro. Hei oranga Tinana. Hei oranga Whānau. Ko te pito. Back to your centre. Always return to your centre. Ko te tūtama wahine, ko te tūtama tāne. Masculine, our feminine. Take your seat within its balanced centre. Hoki whakamuri. Nea ngā atu ki ngā tūpuna. Hei oranga. Mo Ngāori. Whakaheke. Ko te pito. Tukuna ta Māori. Ti hei huri ki te tai. Tonga to yourself. Ko te pito. Nice deep lunge. Open the tinana. Feel your movement. Acknowledging papa tūnuku. Ranginu. Sit within us. Within yourself. Acknowledge your life force. Be well your spirit. Be well your mind. Be well your body. Be well your family, your friends. Return and maintain your centre. Ko te tūtama wahine, ko te tūtama tāne. Your centre, your pito. Ki whakamuri. Atu ki ngā tūpuna. Hei oranga. Mo Ngāori. Whakaheke. Ko te pito. Waist to your center. Tukuna ta Māori, ti hei, uri ki te tai, haua uru. Take your breath. Feel the fluidity in your movement. Ko te pito. Opening the tinana, feel your movement. Elongate the spine, stretch through the tinana. Tā maua ki a papatuanuku. Ko te pito, our center within ourselves. Rutia te Māori, knowledge this life force. Be well your Wairua, be well your Hinengaro, be well your Tinana, be well your Whānau, be well for your center. Ko te tūtama wahine, ko te tūtama tāne, ngā pito, hoki whakamuri, ngā atu ki ngā tūpuna. Wisdom of your ancestors, hei oranga, be well, Māori, whakaheke, ko te pito. The generations that are coming. Tukuna ta Māori, ti hei, uri, i te tai tokorau. Breathe in. Keep your breath flowing. Each movement, find your rhythm, your setup. Whira mai kia ranginu. A maua ki a papatuanuku. Ko te pito to your center. Kia te Māori. Wairua. Hinengaro. Tinana. To Whānau. To your center. Te tūtama wahine, te tūtama tāne. Your center, hoki whakamuri. Ngā atu ki ngā tūpuna. Hei oranga, Māori, whakaheke, ko te pito. Tukuna ta Māori, ti hei. Back to our center, ki roto. Haki waho. Ano, haki roto. Feel the breath rise through you. Haki waho. Keep your tinana relaxed. Nice. So by bringing our wrong Rakau, I think we into our whakatā position. We had our Rakau the other morning coming on to our haimata. So one of our haimata. Just using the Rakau for stability. Again, bring your right foot across to your left foot with the heel placed on top of the big toe of your left foot. Okay? Remember, just use the Rakau just for stability, balance, and also as you lean forward, just applying pressure. Or maybe you don't have to lean forward, but just applying pressure directly on top of the big toe. Some of these haimata through our feet play a very big part in our well-being also. You know, all our whole tinana is all connected. So our feet are also a big part within our well-being. Also, you know, the haimata that we sort of tap into in the mornings are all linked to our internal organs. This one here for our manawa, our flow of energy through the tinana, our flow of energy to all our internal organs, all our internal systems. Just keep your breath flowing. Nice, toru, rua, tahi. Just release your pressure. Usually when you're doing this sort of by yourself, you know, maybe 3 to 5 times of running through the system or running through the points that you're connecting to. Right, line your Rakau up again, this time the left foot, draw across to the right foot. Heel, place directly upon the big toe. Slight lean and apply pressure. Especially under our feet, all connect to these places as well. Our liver, kidneys, our breathing system, digestive system, all of these places. Our posture, our physical space as well. Our heart. So these haumata through our feet are nice to keep a practice within those as well, because they keep things stimulated, they keep things working, everything is connected. It's almost like a community, this whole tinana. Speak to it well, feed it well, be mindful and conscious about how we're looking after our waka, or some may call it the temple. Your tinana, I've heard it described as your temple. Look after your temple. Pai, toru, rua, tahi. Just bring your pressure off, bring your foot over. So looking after our temple, be mindful how we speak to ourselves, what we eat, how we are consciously being, how we are thinking, what we are thinking. It's really, aligning ourselves, our coherency back to ourselves, being conscious about how we are being. It's all about our state of being. Hapa, bring our wrong Rakau up. No, palms are facing down, just some nice subtle movements, opening up the tinana. If you can come all the way over the top, all the way to the lower back. Otherwise, just to where your shoulders will allow you, or to where your tinana will allow you, and just see if you can push that little bit further. If this is comfortable, you can widen your stance, bend your knees, you can create the challenge depending on our intention, where we sit each morning. Nice, 2 more. Back up onto our shoulders. By Mahi pēnei, turning the whole tinana this morning, lifting the heels, just allow your feet to turn. But just a nice way just to give yourself an hour of your time. There's not just 3 mornings a week. It's not only important, but you will just see the benefits so much just through subtle movements like this. Clearing the mind, keeping our space well. Nice, 2 more, coming back to centre. So all good through our tuara, through our hope, through our feet. Nice, and coming back to centre. So bring our Rakau up over the top. Palms should be facing up. Feel your sway, feel your rhythm. Just draw the Rakau up to the level, up to eye level. Just getting rhythm in your tinana. Feel your weight shift. Draws our joints back the other way, opening up the joints, keeping them free. Feel yourself warming up, keep your breath flowing. Nice, 2 more. We go to stage 2, which is out and drive above the shoulder. Vai, mahi pēnei, super across the front. Turn the tinana, lift your heel. Push the Rakau out, up over the side of the sweep across and above the shoulder. Just feel your weight shift, rhythm in your tinana. We're going to bring our waiwai in, so our 3rd stage. We drop down 2 more. up, drop down through your waiwai, push out to the side. Mahi pēnei. Push through your thighs. Sweep across, up over the shoulders. Nice, one more, come back to stage one. Keep your breath flowing. Nice. Your breath down. Coming into Poutamaki Mua. Poutamaki Mua. Pita parallel. Feel the Rakau move around your Tinana. Your breath flowing. So allow the Rakau just to clear your space. Our intention, when you get used to it, ke kapi tō karu, it's nice on papa, just close your eyes. Sense the Rakau moving around your Tinana, just clearing the field of energy around you. All those things that are not ours to carry, may be projected towards us. Anything that doesn't serve our direction, our well-being. Two more, come back to your center, see if you can make the transition smooth. Mahi pēnei. Nice, sweep the back through the front. You can take the legs out once you get used to the rhythm of the Rakau. Push out the Rakau. Nice. Start to shift your weight just when you're comfortable. Just use lightening the Rakau, keep the hands supple. Nice, two more. Coming back to center. For our breath, the top. Palms are down, draw your Rakau in. Remember, we're pushing from the puku. As you push your Rakau, another form of just clearing our space, activating internal systems. Just two more. Nice, bring your Rakau into whakatā this morning. Take your Rakau forward. Just take a nice breath in, a couple of nice breaths in just to recalibrate. Settle ourselves back into our space. Ka pai tai anō, hā ki roto, hā ki waho. Nice, push your Rakau forward, take your step back, bring your hands halfway down your Rakau. Just to support your position, looking directly at Papa, pushing your hands forward and your hips back. Just feel a stretch all through your arms, your shoulders, down through your tuara, all the way to your hips. Stretch through the spine. Keeping the legs straight at the back. 3 more breaths. Haki roto. No rua, haki roto. Tahi anō, haki roto. Nice. Slowly relax, come back up to our whakatā position. Nice mahi this morning, bring our Rakau up. Our left palm is down, closed around the Rakau. Right palm up and open, with the Rakau resting in it. Kapito karu. Sense your shift, change, your warmth, your glow. The difference. Tuki nui te tuki tuki roa, te tuki ku tuki nātu tēnei, tuki ku tuki nā runga ue tā mana, ka hinga tāne, ka tākutu kei raro kei ngā manu I runga I raro tāwhiwhi te tuki nei, ka puti tuki kei waiki ka tapu ka noa. Tēnā te hau, ku ta hau o tū, ku ta hau o tāwhiri mā te awārea ki runga wārea ki raro tākoto tūturu whakamoa ki a tīna. Tīna, haumie hui e, tāi ki e. Āiau ki te whenua, āiau ki te rangi, āiau ki te tāiau, tihei mauri ora. Tēnā koutou mo te tautuku I tēnei kaupapa. Just the support for this kaupapa, but you know, more so for ourselves, more so for our whānaus, more so for our well-being, all the small gems that drop, all the small places that we kind of push ourselves into, extend ourselves, expand ourselves as we grow, as we connect back to the self, as we start to be aware of our potentiality that is way beyond, sometimes way beyond what sometimes we are conditioned to believe. You know, if we find if we think limited, we will be limited, but we are actually limitless beings. So just finding that spark and the conductor within ourselves. Nō reira, awesome to see everyone this morning. Pai ora whakatā, have a beautiful day, and we'll see you again in 2 days. Ka pai. Mauri ora.